Morning, everyone. My name is MightyStream. I'm going to do the January 27th Spiritual Principle, a day in a meditation. I hope you're doing well this morning. Thank you again for all of the condolences and phone calls. Thank you so much. Text messages, I appreciate it. January 27th, finding equal worth in anonymity. In NA, in recovery, we are all equal. A college degree, a trust fund, illiteracy, poverty, these circumstances that so powerfully affect so many other areas of our lives will neither help nor hinder our chances at recovery. It works. Tradition 12. There's only so much we can say about the principle of anonymity leveling the playing field of addiction and recovery. Addicts are addicts are addicts. Those of us with money may have gotten ourselves access to posh rehabs or lawyered our way out of a jail, but that wasn't enough to keep us clean. We can't buy our way out of our disease. Similarly, for those of us who think we are ever so clever, we can't study or think our way out of it. For many of us, poverty or limited education may have limited our opportunities. And that may have made us more at risk for negative consequences due to our addiction. But no matter where we come from or where we end up, on day one of being clean, we all have the same opportunity to take advantage of the NA program. Yes, if addiction is one great equalizer that brought us down, recovery is another that can build us back up. Recovering addicts are recovering addicts are recovering addicts. And the program is the program for every addict with a desire to stay clean today. Once we're clean for a while, our life might look different from the outside, but it also might not. Careers, degrees, marriages, families, homes, or lack thereof don't necessarily reflect emotional healing and spiritual growth. How we treat one another does. We're not just equal in theory. We treat each other that way. How honest and open-minded we are is a good indicator of our progress. So is willingness to look at our part in conflicts, past and present, to apologize, to forgive, and to do better. Our readiness to accept responsibility, to help others, to grow through our hardships, to be grateful, to stop and breathe before we self-destruct or cause someone else unnecessary pain. These are the actions that will save our lives because we are equally worthy of living. External factors, past or present, can't keep me clean or make me use again. I'll nurture my recovery internally by practicing anonymity outwardly, treating all recovering addicts as equals. What a beautiful meditation. Let's take a moment of silence followed by the wee version of the Serenity Prayer. Moment of silence now, please. Thank you. God, grant us the serenity to accept the things that we cannot change, the courage to change the things that we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Just for today, please and thank you. Wow, this meditation is so marvelous. This is a 5-star. This is a save the video. This is a send this meditation to your friends. This is a powerful meditation because it's talking about finding equal worth in anonymity. And so an addict is an addict is an addict also means that a recovering addict is a recovering addict is a recovering addict. All of the stuff that we would lean on as crutches aren't needed here. All of the stuff that we would prop ourselves up with as far as achievement is not needed here. It's not wanted, and we don't expect it. So that means that you can come in plain face one day, and then you can come in the next day looking like a movie star. That means that you can come in looking like a hobo one day, and then you can come in the next day looking like a businessman. You can do whatever you need to do to continue your recovery. It doesn't really matter to any of us. That's why I tell people, you can share your higher power with me if you want to just have a discussion, but I don't need to know who your higher power or what your higher power is. Long as it's causing you to be more kind and loving, and you're not striking out, hurting people or hurting me, I don't care. It's not my business here. Now, my own personal recovery is my business, but your business is not my business. And what you came here with is not my business. And what you didn't come here with is not my business. See, I like this. I like narcotics. I love it, actually. I love Narcotics Anonymous because all of that outside stuff doesn't matter. You know, yesterday I was saying that it was going to be a hard day because of being co-chair for an event. And you know what? It was everything that I thought it was going to be. It was very difficult. Very, 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 very difficult. And only a few, maybe 3 people that seemed to be in a struggle within themselves, did I whisper to them, you're going to be okay. You know how I know you're going to be okay? My dad just died like yesterday evening. And I'm here with a smile, with love in my heart. You're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. That situation you're worried about, that program that's bothering you, that too many people showing up that didn't get back to you, and now you got a table that's overflowing, all of that's going to be okay. All of that's going to be okay. I'm living proof that it's going to be all right. It was an amazing day. It was amazing to pick up my phone. I'm going to cry. To pick up my phone and go to the channel and see all the love that was being shown to me by you guys. And very few of us have actually met in person. And to think I'm receiving the energy of the love of the fellowship, regardless to what I look like, what I'm doing, and regardless to what you look like and what you're doing. I am receiving the love of the fellowship, and it's causing me to push, 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 and allow that love to come out and to really be the thing that I float on through the evening during a very difficult time. Even today is difficult, right? So what's my point? My point is that we all can do it. We all got this. And I have a lived experience now that I can honestly say, at some point in time, I probably thought I would be able to survive this. And I know it's just day one. A lot of people relapse behind losing loved ones. But I just feel that this equanimity, right, this balancing of anonymity in the fellowship means that for every person that didn't, there are probably hundreds of others that stayed. And I'm choosing to look at that and saying, if they can do it, I can do it. That's what this is all about. No big I's or little U's. If you can do it, I can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. If we can do it, they can do it. And whatever excuses that we lean on as being the reason why we don't, we need to recognize that even though that all sounds very good, it's not 100% the truth. And I know that sounds hard, but when we're talking about step one, you know, bullet number 9 that I keep talking about, have I given plausible but untrue reasons for my behavior? I think it says behavior, it might say actions. I'm paraphrasing, but go look at it in the flat book. Step one, bullet number 9, right? It won't have the number there, but if you count the bullets, it's number 9, right? And it may be under denial. I'm not really sure. But the point is that if we're giving excuses for why we've picked up, we're telling the half truth. Because the other half is that we wanted to. But if I don't pick it up, I can't get high, period, point blank. I don't care if I'm standing around 50,000 using people. I personally, unless they just hold me down and shoot me up with something, if I don't pick it up, I cannot get high. Right? The temptation might be great, but if I don't pick it up, I can't get high. You know, I'm expecting to spend some time with my family members. If I could actually walk right now, if I could actually walk, I would drive to Iowa. But the cumulative damage on my extremities of standing for all those hours yesterday is quite extreme. So I anticipate at some point in time to be in their presence. And I anticipate at some point in time that they're going to be smoking and drinking because that's what they do. But I guarantee you, it's not what I do, nor do I expect them to change what they do to accommodate me. But what I can tell you about me is that I don't ever have to stay too long. And I don't intend to stay. I intend to be seen and be present. But when I feel I need to go, I will go. I've done it before and I can do it again. And I will do it because y'all taught me that. This is a part of staying clean and life happening and making a choice that I'm going to come through this. You know, what's the difference in that and saying, I don't know if I'm gonna stay clean? The thought, the words, the verbiage. I know a lot of people that also set themselves up, you know, to actually pick up just by the way that they think. I don't know if I can make it through this. Well, I know that I can make it through this. I've had some really, really close losses. And I'm not talking about, I mean, the daddy that stepped up, that was intense. My stepfather, losing him, that was intense. And I was far more close to him than my natural father. So I know I can do it. And I'm going to. And then I got all of y'all checking on me and stuff. So keep checking on me. I love it. My name is Mighty Stream, and the playing field has been leveled here in Narcotics Anonymous, where we say recovering addicts are recovering addicts, are recovering addicts, and we do recover. Talk to you soon. I hope you have a beautiful day on purpose.